certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Aiden in at the center position. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clock is at 3. Here's Murray. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Paul. Now here's Booker. Now Paul. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Booker. 27 points his last game. Pass to Aiden. From outside the arc. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Booker. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Booker's got 5 now.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so here's Phoenix. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. With a 9-footer, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here's Booker. 7 points in the game. And here's Aiden. Here's Okogie. Back to Aiden. The 3 is up. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Aiden. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic in the post. Durant's there. They get the rebound. And it's Jokic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Porter. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Murray passes to Porter. 3-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Durant. Outside Booker. And here's Aiden. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Okogie. Here's Ayton. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up top, Porter. Now Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Booker. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Okogie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Durant.
Man, I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that makes you uncomfortable if he's guarding.
Inside, here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Okogie. Back to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Smith, he's checked in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Ross comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Green. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Up top, Bryant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
One shot.
Free throw good. Bryant. Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward club.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, B.A., so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4. Sometimes he's a 5. But really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career. And he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 3.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Pass to Green. Back to Brown. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Ross. Back to Payne. To the middle. Here's Lee. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Green. Back to Brown. Bryant with it. And here's Brown. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Najee. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Payne against Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Brown passes to Green. Smith outside with the 10-footer. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. Got a piece of it. Over Craig. Here's Lee. Green covering. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
.149 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Craig. Shot clock at 5. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Green. Bryant in the high post. He almost there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so
Shooting
far.
two.
Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Free throw good. Bryant. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jackson against Payne. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. 5 to shoot. Here's Payne. And Bryant pulls it down. The Nuggets shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Jackson right side. Biyombo with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 9.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Jackson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. Basket's good.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
Free throw good. Brown. The Suns leading. Here's Payne. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Jackson outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Nuggets on top, leading by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Here's Caldwell Pope. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. 4 on the clock. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And the Nuggets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Suns trailing. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul, looking to win the run. Suns keep it alive, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Good from Ayton. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
It's both from the stripe. Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Okogie on the wing. Paul against Porter. Back to Okogie. Outside for Booker. The three is up. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Not going to go that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Ball finds Booker. Back to Paul. The 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Pass to Porter. The 3 ball. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Paul. Here's Okogie. Fires from deep. And he gets it back. Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. 11 points for him last game against Phoenix. Here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 8.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a 1/7 of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Shoots from 12. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Up top, Porter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Paul. Tipped.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
No good on the 3. Phoenix is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Okogie. And here's Durant. Outside Booker. From downtown. That shot, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Smith, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 5-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Durant. 29 points for him last game against Denver. Here's Okogie. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Over Smith. Paul, shot is off.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Here's Okogie. To end the drought. Aiden, no good. Jokic with it. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Smith. Jokic with it. Booker defending. Shoots from 14. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Smith. And now it's a 9-point Denver lead.
Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Smith. And stolen by Paul. They're running. On up the court. A nice shot by Booker. And now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Durant with the block. Outside Booker. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the left iron. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. 4 on the clock. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Paul. Smith. And again, Denver no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Aiden gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Denver calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Brown in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Bryant, left side. Back to Brown. Doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Now here's Payne. 9 points in the game. Ross for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Ross has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. And here's Smith. Bryant outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Lee with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Biyombo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Up top, Payne. 19-footer. And that one's long. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Back to Brown. Pulls up. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Lee. Defended by Brown. And they take the lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. On defense, the Suns. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Biyombo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Nuggets trail. Jackson on the wing, defended by Payne. Takes one from 10 feet. The Suns clear it. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jackson outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Payne. The Suns on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Ross passes to Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one misses. second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, up one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet, Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points and 2 assists. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Back to Paul. Into the lane. Over Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Murray, who poked away and stolen by Paul. Here's Booker. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
To the inside, Jokic, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Okogie. Left side Durant. Inside. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Now Murray. Porter with it. Now Jokic is covered by Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic finds Murray. Beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, why settle for the layup? When you're this close, Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Ayton against Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. From outside the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Gordon outside. And again, Denver no good. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Durant with the bucket.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Now here's Gordon, guarded by Durant. Releases. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now here's Booker. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Ayton with it. Count it, and the foul. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Ayton. And here's Jokic. He's got 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Porter's shot is off. Here's Phoenix. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Here's Okogie. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Durant. And the Suns miss again. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 10 points.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Ayton passes to Booker. He buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
That's good from Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Porter hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with it, guarded by Durant. The Nuggets with another miss. 18 feet out. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And, you know, the timing Durant has does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Porter pulls it in. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jokic against Aiden. Murray finds some space. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Paul. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Suns clear it. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker, the pass to Paul. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Suns also making a change. Craig is checked in for Okogie. Booker against Murray. Right side Porter. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Here's Payne. Up and over Smith. Payne, the pass to Craig. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bryant. Takes one from 10 feet, and he gets that one. Bryant's got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A shot to stop the drill. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Smith against Payne, and there's a 3-second violation. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Suns. Ross, he's checked in for Booker. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Payne, the pass to Ross. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Craig inside, working on Najee. Just 5 to shoot. Payne. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Brown passes to Jackson. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Grant, a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down low. Here's Brown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Lee, defended by Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Makes it first. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. So he gets them both.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to Brown. And here's Green. Over Craig. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Outside Ross. Here's Lee. Over to the left wing. And here's Payne outside. Drains the triple. Payne's got 13 now.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Jackson, the pass to Green. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Up top, Brown. Jackson for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Back to Payne. Pass to Lee. The shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Payne against Jackson. Now here's Gordon. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Payne against Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Craig. The first free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Raising the shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, they can play against us set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
And Coach Michael Malone commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
They got to find a way to stop their momentum somehow, and it starts with strong defense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. And stolen by Booker. Durant has the open look. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And he makes the first.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles play.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Porter against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 2. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. The coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Pass to Okogie. Murray against Paul. To the paint. Durant. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Outside Paul. Here's Okogie. Outside for Booker. Right wing. Hayden's got space. Tries again. That shot is off. Great D that time from Jokic. Here's Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Phoenix, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
Gordon, he's checked in for Brown. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Porter. And here's Gordon from the arc. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Paul. Over Murray. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And so he hits both.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. Good from Ayton. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Porter. Poke loose. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. To the middle. Here's Durant. Count the basket. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Gordon against Durant. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Outside for Porter. And here's Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Booker. The Nuggets with another miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Back to Paul. From 12 feet. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Murray. Jokic in the post. Is covered by Ayton. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. And here's Porter outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Durant, the pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Here's Okogie. Pass to Paul. There's the triple. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Murray up top. Gordon right side. Back to Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw no good.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
It's up a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant,
after hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. Oh, they need this! And the layup is good. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Booker, good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Defenses can't let Jokic get what he wants at the arc. I mean, he's a consistent shooter from range.
Here's Okogie. Back to Booker. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tries to break his ice. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The first one falls.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And there it is for him. Jokic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Here's Booker. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Porter to pass to Gordon. Jokic against Ayton. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Pass to Okogie. And here's Durant, defended by Brown. Booker can't get it to go. Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Murray for 3. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Paul, defended by Murray. Outside Booker. Tries it from the top of the key, and that one's good. Paul. And the Suns lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year. And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brown. Pass to Gordon. Murray from outside. Kick out to Brown. And another miss by Denver. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we're just trying to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.